woke up one morning and I started writing these songs. And I wrote them all pretty fast, and then I recorded them even faster.
We've been through so much together. There's a bond there, and we're still here.
You guys are free to go.
Started delivering to people and making them feel stuff, it made us believe in ourselves again. Then that spread out to how we were treating everything.
I think you'll have some very negative reaction to the political message tonight, and you'll have a lot of people thoroughly embrace it.
Neil is in charge, and that's not because he demands it, and it's because he thinks about all this stuff all the time.
It was a little political.
Like George Bush said, if you want terrorism, we're going to get you.
There's kind of a rebirth, thinking about how we need to make a difference.
People have got to reclaim this government.
If I speak the truth from myself, it's going to ring true of other people. You gotta have some fire. You gotta have a reason for being there, or you don't have a reason.
So CSNY Deja Vu rockumentary. Thought it was pretty cool. Not at all what I expected. When I first saw the title, I thought it was going to be something New York based. Pleasantly surprised. I mean, generally this isn't my type of thing, and I think it's sort of something that should be saved for, you know, a DVD, a live concert footage. But I think the whole political agenda that they threw in was kind of interesting and really timed right. Mm-hmm. What did you think?
Yeah, I agree with the title, the CSNY Deja Vu. You know, I didn't really get that whole thing, and then you see Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young on the screen, which is really cool in itself, just to see them reunited together and then coming back with this whole, you know, political push like they did in the 60s and 70s. And I think it's really exciting and real rejuvenating for a certain age group. I mean, I don't know if it's going to really resound with us, but I think for our parents, you know, besides giving them something to do and go out and see a movie, you know, I don't know. I mean, how did it translate to you?
Well, you know what? I think you're right. I think it's kind of, for me, I think that they, you know, had such a political voice and such a, you know, back in their time, and now we're having, you know, other artists like Chris Martin and whatever catching a lot of heat for sort of speaking out during this election. It's kind of the perfect time to sort of see the godfathers of, you know, political agenda, if you will, and just sort of speaking out. And yeah, I think you can definitely take your parents to this. I think we can also learn a lot. And I also think that seeing the fans and just sort of their different judgments on the whole entire, you know, agenda was interesting as well.
Well, there is that political message that they carry within their songs. And especially Neil Young, you know, as he's gotten older, I mean, he really has a political message, and you're not going to really mess with his career. So he can say what he wants, and he does say very explicitly. And there's going to be a large percentage of Americans who do not agree with that message. And so to see those people come to the concert and give their comments is going to be very interesting. I don't know if they really sold that in the trailer.
I think that there could have been more. I think you're right, because for a lot of it was just behind the scenes concert footage, which is great, but like I said, that could be saved for a live DVD. I mean, bands do that all the time. Mm-hmm. So yeah, a little bit more of the commentary from the people who had actually seen the show would have been maybe a bigger selling point.
So what do you give it overall?
I'm still going to give it a trailer hit, because honestly I'm intrigued. I missed out on that era, and I kind of want to see what they're up to and sort of what they think about the present state of the, you know, political situation, if you will.
I was very excited too, just to see them reunited. But I am going to give it a trailer miss on the basis of that, as a trailer, it didn't really sell the project. Them coming together will sell the film, hopefully. I do believe people should see this. But as a trailer, I'm giving it a miss.
All right. It's a trailer hit and a trailer miss. I'm Chelsea. This is Mitchell. This is trailerhits.com, and we will see you next time.